Sup guys, welcome to another YouTube video. I know it's been like 2 years since I last did a YouTube video, and this one I'm doing mostly for the purpose to show you guys my car buying process. I know this year I've gone through a lot of cars, as you guys know. I'm constantly rotating cars. I just feel like I haven't found the one that I've wanted to keep, especially like my R32 GTR. That car, I built it and I've had some, I was a little bit more attached with it, but I've been looking for a replacement for that car and I still haven't been able to find anything. Right now I have this E46 M3 and I have my Mark V Supra. I will be selling the E46 M3 and keeping the Mark V and adding the next car. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We have a drive out to Vegas. Should be pretty fun. I don't know if it's going to be a long video, short video. This might be the only video I make again, or who knows, maybe I'll keep making some more videos as I modify and build this next car. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Should be a fun little trip. Let's send it, I guess. All right guys, before we leave, take off to Vegas to pick up the new car, let me give you guys a little walk around on this E46 M3 I have. I picked it up like probably about a month ago. It's been a really good car. It's a 2003 of course E46 M3. It's an original 6-speed manual car. It has some nice little upgraded trim parts. It has like Alcantara steering wheel, Alcantara shift knob, shift boot. Has these really nice pole positions. This car was built by the previous owner as a track car. He did a really good job. It has really nice upgraded suspension. You can just tell by the brakes. I mean, it has some Stop Tech 6 pistons in the front and some 4 pistons in the rear. It's been a really good car to me, and it's gonna be sad to see it let it go, but I unfortunately can't keep this car and the Mark V Supra and so this car will be going. Yeah, maybe I'll do one more video on this car, giving it a full breakdown and maybe even like a little driving review or something. It's been a really fun car. E46 M3s will always have a little special place in my heart, and I can see myself owning like a really clean example of like a slick top, Alpine white 6-speed manual car in the future that I would keep for a really long time. But yeah, it's gonna be sad to see this one go, but hey, we have to keep moving on to bigger and better things. Also, do not fast forward the video. I know a lot of you guys will, or already did, to see what car I ended up getting. But just come along for the ride and let's see how it goes, and hope it all goes well. All right guys, we're about to head out on the trip to Vegas. We're gonna take my dad's car. So before we leave, we're gonna check all the air pressure on all the tires. Got this nice little portable air compressor. I'm gonna be taking this on the trip just in case on the drive back with the car I need it. So we're gonna check all the air and all the tires and make sure we have a safe drive. Also, here's the Supra. We're almost to the car. I stopped at Taco Bell because couldn't hold it anymore. Picked up some tacos too because we were starving. So yeah, next stop, pick up car time. All right guys, here it is. We fast forward a little bit. I don't know how many of you guys were able to guess it, but it's R33 GTR V-Spec in midnight purple. We're here at my friend's shop. He owns the shop and he owns a couple of other Skylines, which we'll see right now. And he was nice enough to put on the lift for me. We already did a little once over. The car looks super clean. Where you really want to take a look is the pinch welds and stuff. And I've seen, tons of these at Animal Auto or with my friends, and this one is really clean. Even like the fender wells and stuff. I've seen dozens of these cars and most of the time they're rusted out. Like, just take a look at how good that looks right there. So yeah, right now we'll get it down, we'll test drive it, we'll do everything else, but I usually don't get the chance to put cars on the lift before I buy them, but I had a one chance. Like right here you can see, this right here is the Atessa high pressure line and it's not leaking, which is a really common thing. So yeah, the car is super clean, super healthy, and should be a really fun build. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted and show you guys what the rest of the process is gonna look like. So here's the car. And
this is the first mod.
We already have the first mod right here. So we were able to work out a deal, and you guys already know what wheels we're putting on. Literally every single one of my cars has these wheels. So we'll see if what you guys think of the color. I think it's the perfect color for this car. Like,
I do too.
I would not do any other color. Oh, that looks so sick.
It's gonna be sick on the purple, dude.
That is so sick.
It's the right spec for the 33.
Yeah, so it's, let me see, right here on the box. So it's 18, 10.5, 15, which I actually ran these on my R32. Yeah, and it was a little bit of poke.
Just a little.
Yeah, but it looked good, you know, it had that nice aggressive look.
My 32's got 22s on it now, plus 22, yeah. So it's that 7 million. So it's just much better.
Yeah, so should be fun, and I can't believe we already have the wheels. Oh, it looks so sick.
Against this color?
Oh, yeah, that contrast is great.
So, like, these would have went on my Deep Marine.
Yeah,
but my Deep Marine has aftermarket rotors.
Yeah.
Calipers, and they're actually silver. They're
really?
Brembos.
So it
would clash.
Yeah, it would clash. Oh, they look great. They're perfect. All right, guys. So we were a little rushed on time, but we test drove it. We put on the lift, inspected it, checked all the common things for these cars. I mean, I'm around them all the time. Unfortunately, the homie Raul couldn't make it with me, which would have been nice, but this is a really clean car. Just looking at it, just seeing, it's a solid one. This is definitely going to be with me for a while. I'm excited to build it. Saw the car, put on the lift. I did a walk around. Maybe another day I can go into like an in-depth video on every little thing I check on these cars, but I was just really rushed today, so we didn't really have time. But I made sure to, you know, take care of my stuff, make sure everything was good. And then we test drove it around the block. Test drive's really nice. All that's left to do is transfer funds, transfer title, and this thing's coming back home to California with me. And then I have the keys right here. And of course, can't believe we were able to get these wheels in diamond silver too. For like all you TE guys, or some of you guys know, diamond silver is actually a pretty uncommon color. There's mercury silver. That's the darker silver, that's a lot more common, but these things are perfect, in the perfect specs. This thing's gonna look sick once we do some coilovers and the wheels. So yeah, I'm excited to bring you guys along, and maybe we'll have a little build series. It's literally a blank canvas. Like, usually these cars from Japan come with like weird body kits on them, weird wheel setups, suspension setups. This thing's all stock exhaust. The interior's all stock, like stock seats, stock steering wheel. There's some questionable things going on, like that weird aftermarket shift boot and some electronics, which is common for these Japanese cars. But besides that, this thing is really nice. The color, I can't wait to see this thing in the day. And yeah, should be a nice one. So yeah, I'll pick up with you guys after we hit up the bank and get everything sorted. Here at the bank, this was the taxi we got over. That's so sick. These things are so sick. GR Corolla, it's one of their shop cars. So yeah, paperwork's done, money's transferred, and we're getting ready to head over. We're gonna get ready to head out of here. We're officially the owners of the GTR. Made it back from the bank. Here's the owner's, actually one of his other cars, an R34. You can see the R33 is chilling over there. Paperwork is done. We need to load up the T37s, and I don't know if I'm gonna reveal it. I don't think I'm gonna reveal it right now. Funny enough, he had some more parts laying around, so I bought some more parts for the car. So we're gonna, I guess, speed build the R33 as well, just like my Mark 5 Supra. So yeah, I don't think I'll reveal the other parts we got. We got a couple other things coming for the car. So yeah, and we're gonna take a couple other parts right now since we're already out here. I'll keep you guys updated, and so far so good. Let's see once we get out of here. First stop at O'Reilly's, actually not a bad thing. So these Japanese cars, you know, are tuned for Japanese like raw 92 gas. I don't know what it is exactly. Basically for Japanese gas, you know. So apparently the Japanese gas is better than the US stuff. So they recommend when you're running a freshly imported JDM car to run Octane Booster on your gas. It just helps. It's a little bit more preventative thing. And as you guys know, I didn't have the best luck with my previous RB26, so we're not taking any chances with this RB26. So we're gonna go over to Shell across the street. We're gonna fill it up all the way, drop this Octane Booster, and have a safe drive back home. So yeah, can't wait to show this to you guys tomorrow in the sun. It's gonna look insane. And also, I can't wait to throw the wheels on and some other goodies we got. So you guys are gonna be stoked for this one. Here at the gas station, we have our Octane Booster. By the way, look at that midnight purple. The lighting. Sheesh. Guys, in person it's like a much darker tone too. Like in person it just looks way better. But all right, let's do Octane Booster, see how this goes. Send it. So yeah, so we're gonna do Octane Booster, fill it up, and it should be pretty safe for the drive back home. Shouldn't gas. These have pretty big tanks, so I don't know how big the gas tanks are, but it shouldn't go through a whole tank to drive back home. All right, guys, so we're filling up both the cars. Honestly, I'm so hyped on this car. Like, it's just, wow. The midnight purple is insane. The condition that the car is in, like, you guys saw the wheels already, so you guys know that the wheels are coming on, which is gonna look so good with that color. The contrast is gonna be insane. I'm super excited for this build, guys. This thing is gonna be a fun one for sure. So I can't wait. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Bro, is that on the right side or the left side?
It's right-hand drive. Yeah, man, go for it. We're out, fueled up and ready. As you can see right there's the Vegas Stadium, the Vegas skyline, and we're ready to go off. So forgot to mention it does have an Nismo cluster, which is super nice. Nice little addition. So yeah, time to stop by for some food and drive back home. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Gonna get some food. It's a buffet, so we'll see how it is. Went to the casino, had a little bit of food, gambled a little bit. Time to go back home. A little tired, not too late. See how this thing does on the drive back home. I'm looking forward to see how it drives out on the road. So far, so good though, so I'm excited. We're about 45 minutes into our drive, and we are gonna cross into California. Or I think we're technically already in California, but we're gonna stop here at the little border check. I think they check for produce and stuff. But so far, car is doing great. Oil pressure is great. Temps are doing great. Oil temp is great. So yeah, let's see how it goes on this little crossing. Quick update, we are about an hour and 15 minutes into the drive. We're hitting Baker right now, where the big thermometer's at. Car's been really solid. Feels really nice and good. Temps, oil pressure, everything's looking really good. We made it back. The car did great. Drove all the way from Vegas back to my house, a little bit over, probably like 3.5 hour drive. And yeah, the car did really, really good. I was gonna take it slow, but the car was cruising at like 75, 80 the whole way here. Didn't skip a single beat, nothing weird. Suspension feels super nice and stiff. Gonna unload the wheels, and then I'll pick this camera up tomorrow to maybe finish the video and show it to you guys in the daytime. Got it nice and tucked in the backyard for the night. The E46 is gonna have to stay back here just for tonight while I get everything organized and move this car out of the way so these two can be under the carport. It was a successful trip. We brought the car back and can't wait to start modding this thing, building it, showing you guys what we picked up. Also, didn't get pulled over for no plates, which I thought we were for sure gonna get pulled over, but we just got lucky. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I don't know if I'm gonna include this clip into this reveal vlog or into a separate vlog, but today we are actually taking the E46 M3. The homie Dylan wants the exhaust off this car before I sell it, so he got me a stock one. We're gonna go to his friend's shop and they're gonna switch it out for me. Car has a custom, like, pretty freaking loud exhaust. Can't really hear it right now, but trust me, once this thing gets going, it's kind of annoying, and it also tends to drone inside the car while I'm driving. So we're gonna see what's up, change out that exhaust, and then come back, edit the vlog, and hopefully reveal the R33. So I kind of forgot to film an outro. I had a super busy day today, got a lot of stuff done. I'm back home, I'm editing the video, it's getting a little late, so I'm just gonna send it. This is gonna be the outro. It's probably gonna be a pretty scuffed video, guys. I suck at editing. I've only done it like twice before. I don't know. If the video was good, let me know. Should I make some more? Should I do some more car stuff, some more car vlogs, or keep it going? I just did this for fun, just to like document it. Maybe someday look back and be like, oh, that was a cool experience and I recorded it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more, I'll keep uploading some more. But until next time, that was pretty much it.